Welcome to episode 6 of the Making Lens podcast.
Everyone. It's everyone.
We're recording this one a little bit earlier because I'm going down to Webster for Jessica's mom's birthday. So we might not really have much to talk about over our week because, I mean, we don't do much anyway. I've still been on the couch going hard at COD. Justin's been working and being a wrestler.
Yeah, it's great. Side. I love doing it.
Before the podcast, Justin broke a bunch of my stuff.
I broke one of your stuff.
You could have, dude. I would have. That I'm like, okay. So he knocked into like this little bookshelf next to where we like in the room that we do. Luckily, probably out of all the things on there, he broke the least important thing. Well, especially out of the two, he knocked down a Batman bobblehead. And my great-grandfather's bugle that he got from, like, World War II. So, if he would have broke that, I might have been a little bit more mad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Especially because it just got, like, refurbished, like, a couple of years ago. Because my mom knocked it over, and my brother let a bunch of, like, 2-year-olds play with it.
Why?
Because he's an idiot. Okay, so every, like, a year, this old, not old preacher, but a preacher that used to be from our church would come and visit, and he would bring his kids and his wife, and like, you know, mom would be like, you know, you gotta entertain the kids, you know, got all them toys downstairs. Okay, let him play with some freaking cars or something. Jacob brings them down there while I'm not there. Lets them play with my freaking Switch, which was like brand new at the time. You know how I am with like new stuff, especially
stuff in general, but yeah.
Well, stuff in general, but especially like new stuff. And he like lets them just do whatever with that, and lets them do whatever with the dang trumpet. They were like pulled stuff off of it and stuff,
dude.
And I was like, He's like, oh, they're just kids. I'm like, exactly, they're just kids. Like, big idiot. I'm like, gosh, I hate him.
Why is every episode we're just reaming Jacob about something?
Because he's like, I don't know. There's something about him. I was ranting to mom about him about the.
Where's he at now?
He's down in Fairmont still.
Where's that at?
West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
It's like a half hour past.
I thought it was somewhere else.
Morgantown. It's gonna be the new like Who thing.
Hope you heard that.
Shut up. We didn't get to do any streaming this week either because the old capture card took a dump.
Yeah.
But now we have a new one and it looks really good. Too bad nobody was there to watch its christening.
Maybe you know you guys actually watch this stuff.
Yeah, all three of you that watch this. Come on. If you got the time to listen to this, you gotta have time to watch us actually do something fun, like play video games. Then again, I will say, we don't really play the best stuff. You know, we just play, like, kind of garbage. I don't know. I feel like we should start playing more Fall Guys. I know you didn't like us playing Fall Guys last time, but...
I mean, I liked it. Other people didn't, though.
What do you mean other people didn't? Who didn't like it?
Jessica didn't like it, and Jared didn't like it.
What do you mean Jared didn't like it? Why didn't you like it?
He's like, it was alright. Which pretty much means that...
Well, okay. I think we need to try to figure out if we can do... like 2-player on it though, because then it'd be fun if we could do it together.
There's probably a way to do it.
Yeah, there's probably a way.
I probably have to bring a console over.
Nah, I don't think you have to do that.
Well, because I don't think there's split screen.
I think there's split screen. There's gotta be split screen. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out something to do. I don't know. Maybe we can do it on maybe one of us can play on a Switch. And then, you know.
Is it cross-platform?
Probably. I don't know. Hey, can you fix my motorcycle dude up there?
Where's he at?
He's right next to the robot-looking guy. Yeah, just stick him up. Yeah.
They have a selfie stick?
Yeah. Point him towards more like profile, but not like, yeah, like that. Perfect. Wow, I might actually not have to get up and go fix the... What?
It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
At least I have to get go fix it.
Well, some people, like... I remember back in my old room, Mom would, like, move something, and I'd be like, Mom, it doesn't matter where you're going to put it. I got to move it where I want it. Why? Because I'm built different. All right. Dot story. What the heck is the dot story? Oh, the dot story. Oh, I remember what that was.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. All right. I don't know if you know about this. Okay, so, you know...
I never heard of it.
Well, you might once I tell you. So you know how like in high school for soccer they would have like the parade and like the parade, and then we'd have the soccer truck.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's one year we were doing that, and I was sitting in the back, and we got candy to throw out to people, but we're already eating it because screw them people. Nobody cares about soccer, so so we're like eating the candy, and like someone's like eating dots are right, the little gummy things that come in the box, like they come in like
terrible.
Little, they basically come in like a little Milk Duds box. And I kept the little empty boxes, and we're going through the parade, and I like call out to these little kids. I'm like, "You guys want some candy?" And I'm holding up like the dots box, and they're like, "Yeah!" And I toss them to them, and they grab them. And they're like, "They're empty." And their mom goes, "Yeah, they did it to those kids too."
You crushed those children's dreams, man.
Yeah, dude. Those kids got like 3 times a year they get candy. One of them's the homecoming parade, and it got ruined because some kid threw 2 empty boxes of dots at them. Not even good candy. Let alone they were like, at least it's candy. Dude,
Dots suck, man.
Yeah, how do you mess up a gummy?
Like they're so hard. Like
just take a couple of the great value gummy smiles, put them in a box, boom, automatically better than dots.
100%. Yeah.
Dots is like drugstore candy.
Dude, it's so bad. Like
it's like something you would give your dog, like something you would put a pill in for your dog, so you'd eat it. Like, why do we just talk about food on here all the time? Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know. Like they must be making them down. Like
it's okay. We can say whatever on this podcast. She don't listen to it.
Sure.
Until she listens to this one, and then
she's like, wonder what they said in this one today.
She's
listen to on the way over to our.
No. On the way back, I gotta watch a Steelers game. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna probably text my dad. I'm gonna text my dad and ask him if he will not look at the score during all day, which is gonna be hard. Well, I don't know. I'll ask him what he's doing if he works anytime, because it's like I wanted to watch it with Dad, but my wife already lives 4 hours away from, I'm not going to hold her from, going and see her family. Like my Nana's like, what about Christmas Eve here? And I'm like, Nana, first off, we already agreed, me and Jessica already agreed, we go back and forth. So we spend Christmas up at one place, and then New Year's at the other. So it's like, this year it's Christmas in Webster, New Year's here. Next year it'll be Christmas here, New Year's in Webster. So it's like, Nana, I ain't gonna hold her. But I told Nana, I was like, if you try to get it moved, the thing to Christmas the day after, when people are probably still off and all that, maybe we can do it then. And she was like, I don't know. I'm like, well, then I don't know if I'm probably not. What? Hold on a minute. Are you working Sunday? Alright. But yeah. And I feel bad though, because like my Nan and Pap were like, this was the last like hurrah for us. Like, not that they're dying.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
It was like the last year that they're like buying presents. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, after this they're just gonna get money, which I mean, like, I guess it's okay because
I can still get you presents.
What?
I can still get you presents.
Yeah, like buy presents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I kind of get it, but I'm sure if they're still around when Caleb gets older, they're gonna want to get him presents.
For sure, yeah.
What little kid wants money? Loser.
For $10 to a little kid is like $100.
What?
Any amount of currency to a little kid, like if you give him $1, it's like, oh, I have $1 million now.
Nah, when I was a kid, I didn't want money.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I wanted freaking toys. I'm gonna try to glue this, see what happens, and then you can buy me the Tobias Forge thing anyway. I'm sorry for. I don't care if you buy me it or not. I don't know. I want to buy you something. I don't know what.
Because next pay, I'm gonna get Christmas gifts for friends that stuck around.
Friends that stuck around.
So like you, JR, and like Boykie.
I get JR something, but I don't see him. So know, by the time next time I see him, it'll be like July. So dude spends all his time in Respects or with his girlfriend. So I don't blame him. Gotta get that. Gotta get the gooch.
Mm-hmm. How far are you willing to like drive for gooch?
Up to Columbus for some Gucci sunglasses.
Columbus,
Florida. Just shut up. Dude, you gotta pack them bags. You're gonna be jacking it in San Diego, Florida. Gosh.
This guy hates us.
Dude, see, like, if I did something stupid like that, you know, we laugh about it. I don't know. I can't think of anything stupid that we've done. What's something stupid we've done that we make fun of each other? You do. I know there's something you do that you did.
I'm sure I can think of something.
There's something stupid you've done before that I make fun of you forever now. Come on.
We make fun of each other so much. It's like...
What's something that you've done that I make fun of? Like, what's something that you've done at work that, like...
I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. We make fun of each other so much. It's like a fresh... There's always something fresh to make fun of each other for.
I make fun of you because, like, I'll come out and hang out with you, like, whenever you have to work at 11 until 11. Mm-hmm. I'll, like, walk around the parking lot for, like, an hour, and then I'll be like, yeah, on the days I work till 10 and you work till 8, you never come back and visit me. And you're like, well, shut up. Like, you make fun of me for Mario Soccer.
I do?
Yeah, dude. Every time you freaking score a goal, you look over at me like...
Well, you do the same thing in AHL.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh,
it's different in It's different in NHL because we're equal. In NHL, it's like I win a game, you win a game. In Mario, you always win.
That's not true. You beat me last game.
Hey, I won one game out of like 10, man. Like that's like how it'd be if we played COD. Like you'd win like one game out of 10. You'd probably get one kill out of 10. Oh man.
You just need to start playing strikers more, I guess.
Yeah. I do need to play more strikers.
You have it, so
no, I'm not gonna play more strikers.
Play online, I dare you.
Dude, I would not. Dude, I hate playing online sports games because I hate playing sports. The only time I enjoy playing a sports game is like if I'm playing against like you or Jacob. Like Jacob kicks my butt in like NHL, but I like have fun because I don't know. It's just fun. But like playing against someone online, you know that they're like super good.
Devoted.
Yeah. And half the time, people don't even play as like their favorite team. It's like, oh, are we playing the newest Madden game? I'm gonna play as like the Rams or whatever because they're gonna be the like 99 overall because they won the Super Bowl. And then I'm over there playing as the Steelers who got like a 65 overall. Ben Roethlisberger taking 20 years to load up and throw a 5-yard pass. Like,
yeah.
And then like, I remember I tried to play Madden one time online. I got creamed because like I didn't know how to do like audibles or anything. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna line up for a run play. And the guy's like in a pass defense. And he sees that I'm in an obvious pass play. And then he changes it to like a pass defense and then picks me off and then runs back for it. And I'm like, great.
That's like Johnny, little Johnny.
Yeah.
He plays Madden constantly online. Dude. That's all he does.
People like that give me nightmares.
I could good at it too, man.
I could not.
He plays on all Madden.
Dude, I barely was able to beat it on normal. Like
he plays all Madden, has a season mode, and he goes like almost undefeated.
Bro, I could never.
Like,
dude, I barely went undefeated by quitting every game that I didn't win. I would play a game, not win, and I'd be like, all right, I'm starting over so I can get an undefeated season. Just so I can hear them be like, oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the 1972 Miami Dolphins are the only perfect season. And I'm like, yeah, dude.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my season.
Dude, I freaking struggle doing the practices. Like I'll try to do like the practices. It'll be like, all right, throw this slant. I'm like, all right, and I wait for them to like run the route, and then like freaking Ben gets sacked like super hard, and they're like, like they play that like really like obnoxious like fail sound. I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do?
It's fucking Family Feud, like
yeah, like I'm waiting for my dude to run a slant. You're not even giving me a chance. Like, dude, if it was like Tomlin right there, I'd be like, dude, chill. Ben's like 80 years old, man. You gotta break his bones.
He's been through it, bro.
You can break his bones like you broke Batman's neck. Ben Roethlisberger has been through it. I don't know how many injuries that dude's had, but it's like...
And he's come back. He's come back after him.
Yeah.
Like, how much do you love football?
Dude, gosh.
Do you love football or do you love the paycheck?
Football, dude, because he was like the lowest paid like starting quarterback. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because he cared about the team. He would be like, he would take a pay cut so other guys would stay on the team.
Wow.
Yeah, dude cared. I mean, you probably gotta look kind of good after. You gotta try to look a little bit better after a bunch of rape allegations, but.
I mean, true. Yeah.
Dude, I read about one that it was him, Donald Trump, and Stormy Daniels. Like Donald Trump and Stormy Daniels were like doing something, and like Donald Trump was like, Ben, you gotta take Stormy back to her hotel room, and then he was
Why
like,
the
okay.
fuck was Big Ben hanging out with Donald Trump?
And Stormy Daniels, I don't know, like
It's such a weird group.
And then apparently Ben tried to like kiss Stormy Daniels, and then she like closed the door, and Ben was like knocking on the door like, please no.
I'm taking pay cuts out here. Come on.
I mean, dude, I don't know. I feel like adult entertainers need to lower their standards on how people should see them.
What do you mean?
I mean, if I saw a video of someone doing like the most degrading things, like how am I not supposed to treat them like, oh, yeah, you hold yourself to a high standard. Like I work at a generic superstore. I don't think anyone should be like I definitely don't think people should be like treat me like garbage, but then again don't also treat me like don't treat me like I'm some businessman. Like I'm just treat me like a little bit better than you would treat like a bum. That's what I'm asking. Like you don't have to.
Wait, okay, so you think Stormy should let Ben kiss her?
No, but I don't think she should have got offended that Ben was, trying. Like if you see a video of a girl with like 80 dudes,
You think you'd have a chance?
I mean, you probably think she'd want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, I feel like if you have sex a lot as a living, you'd probably get tired of it.
like if you see two dudes online eat a hot chip, you'd probably be like, maybe they like eating hot chips. Or something. Or they drink a lot of eggnog. You're like, they must like eggnog.
I mean, she probably got done with the shoot before Ben tried to make his move. She's like, "No, I ain't doing it right now." Like, I just totally got done with this shit. Like,
maybe if Ben got paid a little more, maybe she would have done something.
like, she's like, I need a break for a minute, bro. Like,
yeah, Donald Trump put her through it,
Yeah. Oh.
Speaking of Donald Trump, I gotta talk about my.
I found a.
What?
You didn't hear about Donald Trump's his porno leak?
Did he really?
Yeah.
What?
Seriously, dude.
Donald Trump had a porn?
Yeah, man.
Let me look this up.
It's with what's her name?
Stormy Daniels?
No.
Donald Trump.
It was like one of the high end ones. I forget what they're called though.
Sluts. In a nude picture of Donald Trump leaked by anonymous real? The naked picture of President of the United States was allegedly leaked by the active hacker group, but have many questioned the authenticity of the image? Authenticity of the image?
Michael trying to read everybody.
Shut up. Kanye West launches college fund for George Floyd's daughter. Bro, I thought George Floyd was like trying to kill people or something.
I thought George Floyd was, dead.
Justin.
Oh, I'm just saying. He wasn't trying to kill anybody. Bro, New York Rangers and Avalanche are tied right now. It's going to overtime.
Bro, kind of cheering for him there just because can't let the Avalanche have it too good for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not looking up any more of this. But did you hear about the Russian prisoner trade thing that went down?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so like yesterday or something, Joe Biden or I don't know who was in charge of it. Either way, they traded. You're
already fucked right there. If Joe Biden's in charge of me.
We in a prison apparently had a Russian arms dealer, and then in a Russian prison, they had a WNBA player who was arrested over in Russia for drug charges.
Okay.
So we gave them an arms dealer for a WNBA player who did a crime of drugs. That's what I heard.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So she got like caught doing some kind of drug thing over in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, we need her back, and we traded her. We traded for her. We gave them a gun.
Why? Leave her there.
But you know who we did leave over there?
Hmm.
A U.S. Marine who
What?
who was falsely arrested because Russians thought he was like a spy or something. I don't know how true that is. I've heard there's like a Marine over there, but I don't know. I've heard things that like her drug thing, but I don't know. All I know is
That's fucked.
we gave him that for that. I'm all about like getting Americans back home, but I mean,
Could you bring both of them instead of just the basketball player?
or bring the one that's not like a criminal. Like,
Yeah.
like there's this. That's like if it was like, oh, they got Deshaun Watson in a Russian prison.
Oh
over there.
no.
Let's get him. Let's give him back this Russian nuclear arms maker
Yeah.
for Deshaun Watson.
Bro, come on.
Tough stuff.
I was wondering why, because I saw a meme on iFunny and it was like the Megamind thing,
Yeah.
and it was like picking the last two basketball players, like Blacktop,
Mm-hmm.
and it had the Megamind, had the girl with the crutches,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a WNBA player, Marine Corps, and then they picked the WNBA player.
Yeah, dude. I see a meme where it's like the only WNBA trade I ever heard of. I mean, people get upset about WNBA stuff. Does anybody pay attention to soccer?
No.
Like, anybody pay attention to American men's national soccer? I mean, like, the MLS, the men's soccer league? Anyone? No? Anyone pay attention to the PLL? No?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not because they're women. Maybe it's the fact that people only care about football, basketball, hockey and baseball.
Yeah.
For some reason, baseball. Is
Yeah.
that the only sports?
Yeah, man.
3, 4? Dang.
Soccer and lacrosse get like no love.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like lacrosse is kind of boring to watch. It's like,
I love watching it.
I mean, in person I'll watch it, but it's like, I'll be like at a restaurant like on a Sunday or like a Saturday where like there's no sports going on in the spring, and then it's like, oh, lacrosse is on. I'm
Because
wow.
I play goalie, so like I'll be watching and I'll be looking for the saves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like-
they don't save in that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, because
It's crazy.
Well, it's like they never save it. It's like I don't know. Maybe I guess they just they shoot crazy.
Oh, they shoot hella fast. Yeah.
But and then you're just like.
But if you've done it for so long,
Yeah,
you can telegraph where they're going.
Dude,
Like,
go save it.
yeah, like
Why don't you go out there and do it, Justin?
I would love to, man.
Do it.
I can't.
Go play for Must Kingdom.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'd rather.
It's like a million-hour drive down the floor.
Dude, I'd rather just not play college lacrosse than play
Yeah.
for Must Kingdom, like or any.
If I'm ever playing college lacrosse, it better be D1. That's all I'm saying. Like if
or
I'm
at least D2.
Yeah.
Like D3 is like, dude, they wouldn't even put that on the local channel.
yeah.
Like, dang.
Like I mean, no beef towards Harry or nothing.
Yeah. But Harry, you could have done better.
Yeah, Harry deserved to be in D, at least D2,
Yeah.
like close to D1.
Yeah. Like D2 could have been moved up to D1.
Harry was literally the most underrated player on our team.
Yeah.
It pissed me off so much.
So, sorry, coach. Harry's trying to like do stuff.
He really played with both hands.
Yeah.
Like him and Walker were like the most underrated people on that team.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
like let's have my Michael. Let's like let's literally have Wyatt.
Yeah, maybe I could have been better if I got to practice or something.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, cause I mean Michael wanted it, and they told like he was
yeah,
like
Michael did want it. You know?
I want to play,
Yeah.
and they were like, oh cool, and it's like completely dismissed it.
Dude,
like,
anyone that wasn't starters never got to practice.
yeah.
And then whenever we had to sub out to the second team and they went out there and they didn't know how to play, it's like, oh man, it's almost like they didn't get to practice all week.
Bro, and the craziest part of it is they started Walker, Devin, and Aaron and Sean. Or not Walker, Wyatt, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They started Wyatt, Devin, Aaron and Sean. Aaron and Sean were good. They had good chemistry. Oh my god, Wyatt and Devin's strategy.
They never passed it through.
Yeah.
So-
Devin's was to rush and pray to God it goes in the net. Wyatt's was to shoot and pray to God it goes in the net.
Yeah.
That was their whole thing.
Dude with his 58 shots and
Yeah.
3 goals in one season.
Aaron and Sean actually made plays and used each other.
Yeah.
Like, and then our defenders, whenever I started anyway, was Monsoon, Ben, and Tolpa.
Ben. Oh yeah, Ben Kahn.
And Monsoon and Ben were insane. Like, they were awesome. Tolpa just kind of like, he was more playing body than ball. If that made sense. Like, I mean, it got him somewhere, so good for him.
Dude trying to get some hoes.
Like, so I mean, it got him somewhere, so good for him.
What do you mean it got us somewhere?
I mean, he played college for a bit.
No,
so.
he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think so. Yeah, he played for like half a year, and then I think he dropped out of college or something.
Out of the way, he played in college. You can't take that away from him.
I'll take it away from him.
But so then after when they took me off and put Austin in,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and Austin were at this point. Me and Austin were like both good. Like we were both on the same level. And then we went all the way. We beat East Fairmont 13-4.
Yeah.
Go to the championships. Austin chokes. The whole team chokes.
Yeah, the whole team. It was like watching a different team out there.
Like 20-yard goals choke.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'm just like, I was waiting to go in. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think we had all of our players on the field at any point. I think there was always someone in the penalty box.
Like I was waiting to be like, all right, can I go in now? Because clearly this isn't working.
Yeah, if you're in the championship game and your
goalie,
your guy's not doing the thing. Don't be like, oh, he'll work it out. Like, no, this is ride or die, man. Like
he's having it. He's never been in this situation before, right. So like,
well, neither of you.
Like, I mean, I was in a playoff game though, and I kept my head level. Yeah. So like, I mean,
until the end, and you cried about it.
Oh, dude, I was so sad. But
yeah, like, I cried too. Too bad I didn't play in that game.
Because that was overtime goal. Like, that was like...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was overtime. So the pressure was on. Like...
Yeah.
But then, and then junior year, Austin started. Mm-hmm. He started off with a bad year. They put me in. I killed the Lindsley game, bro. Mm-hmm. Literally got player of the game. They started Austin next game. Yeah. I'm like, dude, can I catch a break?
On the road. It was when we were on the road. And it was like... And then I had to play against George Washington. Literally, like
one of the best teams.
Basically like a college team.
Yeah, like...
and then it's like, man, Justin's not doing too great. It's like, oh,
well, yeah, because either they're in my face or shooting 80 yards at me. Or, I mean, 80 miles per hour at me. Like,
it's crazy. It's like, man.
Like, it's like I'm playing an actual fucking team. Like...
Yeah, it's like I smack you in the face and it's like, all right, block it. Like,
yeah, like, I mean, like, to be fair, I was holding my own for a bit. And then it just got, like, out of hand.
Yeah,
like,
it was like, all right, the first quarter started. All right, 2 minutes later. All right, it's nothing.
Yeah, like... Like, I had a few good saves, and then...
Talking like, you want to go in, Masters? I'm like,
no.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Like, we're making this team? It's like, we're playing, like, the dumb team. Oh.
They weren't even in our division.
Yeah.
Like, they're in D1. We were in D2.
Yeah.
Like...
And then...
So, of course, I'm going to do bad. Like...
And then we play, like, a team that's, like, they got, like, not even enough players to play. Yeah. And they're like, Masters...
Let's start Austin. Yeah.
It's like, Masters, sit out this one.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? And it's like, yeah, let's really stack up the goals.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's just the way they. It was. I mean, like, not to call it Lynch here, but Lynch definitely used like people who were more in shape. Because Austin was in better shape than me, obviously, at the time.
But when you're in goal, I don't think it really matters that much.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in goal and you're
but
good,
they were trying to do. They were like trying to play a college. Like, they were trying to play, like, a college...
And, like
they were trying to do, like, all this, like, running it up the field stuff.
Yeah.
No other team did that on a clear. Every other team was just, like... No. It was, like, either, like, dump it off and, like, just dump it off to someone on the side and then pass it up, or just sling it up the field.
Yeah. Like, literally, the way I play goalie is, like, a freestyle, like, my own thing type of thing. I didn't follow any fucking rules that anybody taught me.
Yeah, you just saved the ball.
Like, I literally just did my thing.
That's what you probably should just be doing in high school. Just the most I would tell you is just, like... Step towards the ball.
Yeah, Lynch had me do like a weird stance and like make sure you step out towards it. I'm like, why? Like what I'm doing is working.
The only thing that I think that does help a lot is stepping towards the ball because it's like you step towards the ball to try to get it with the stick, and if you don't get it with the stick, your whole body.
And like everything that I was doing was my own thing. I even got on a state team just from doing what I was doing.
Yeah, and you got freaking like third in the state.
Yeah, and then freaking Coach Lynch does all this stuff, and I'm confused.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, so I mean, like, my mind was all twisted up. I was getting taught new things that, like, because I mean, obviously my way wasn't traditional. Like clearly, like I use my body more than my freaking stick. Like,
do you think the Native Americans had some kind of tactic?
Yeah, like, but Anyway, so at that point, me and Michael didn't play senior year. Like, oh no, Mike, you did play senior year.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did? Okay, me and Michael didn't play senior year.
Well, no one plays senior
Yeah,
year because
like,
of the vid.
And oh yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Which is funny.
Well, me and Michael didn't sign up senior year.
Yeah, dude, I loved COVID-19 was the best. Dude, because I had broken up with that person. Well, they had broken up with me for like no reason, and you know, they're like, you know, they're thinking, you know, everyone I hate is like living it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh, like, you know, everyone's having a great time senior year. I got like, you know, like I got nothing going for me. I ain't got no lacrosse. I ain't got nothing. Like,
I got no bitches.
yeah, like all, like, and the only friends I got is like Justin, Chris, and JR. Everyone else is like trying to be all cool with all the cool guys and all that. And I'm just like, ugh. And then COVID-19, what the blessing disguise. I just remember they announced like, oh, this is gonna be the last day because of COVID-19. All spring things are closed. Mm-hmm. And all the softball girls are crying. All the baseball guys and wrestling guys and everyone's just like, my senior year. And I'm like, yes! Yes! Everyone bought their prom dresses already. Nobody got to use them. And I'm like, yes! It was like, oh. I even remember being in a math class and they announced that. And being like, I am so glad. And someone was like the teacher was like, why would you wish that? I'm like,
because I ain't gotta deal with your shit
anymore. Yeah, my awful math teacher. And it's like, yes, I get to just
go home.
Yeah, like, oh my goodness. Like, and I got to graduate doing nothing. I don't even think we took finals. We didn't take no final. Like, the final was like, did you pay attention to the online things? No. Okay, you passed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Because all the people that weren't a senior, like, they actually still did work. Mm. But since we were seniors, and you know, already the senior teachers are just like trying to get us through no matter what. They're like, what color is the sun? Purple. Close enough. Get going. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're almost there. And then like COVID happened, and they're like, can you log on to this website? Yeah, good. Like, you passed.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, my anatomy teacher was just like, watch this video and click the thing that says you watched the video. I put the video on, played GTA, finished. I did pay attention to it. It was about, like, this kid who ate a bunch of, like, vitamin gummies, and then his bones, like, broke.
Oh, wow.
Because...
Was it a live leak or something?
I don't No, it was just some kind of, like, dramatic interview story thing.
Oh, okay.
But I enjoyed watching it. It was weird. But, okay, I got to talk about my dream I had the other night. So, I had a dream that I was the president. Mm-hmm. So, I got elected. I got sworn in. And I was like, you know, all of the Secret Service people are, like, around me. And apparently, since I was the president, like, a lot of people wanted to kill me or something.
Yeah.
So, and I also been playing a lot of Call of Duty. So, in my dream, I get a Call of Duty, like, pistol that they got.
Yeah.
And I'm, like, shooting off, like, I'm killing people who are trying to kill me on the street. And then, like, they gave me this briefcase, too. And they're like, this holds, like, the nuclear launch button for, like, if anyone tries to, like, start a war or something like that. And I was like, okay. So, like, they gave me that and a gun. And, like, I'm, like, going around, like, D.C., like, doing presidential stuff while also killing people trying to kill me. Really weird. And then during it, they, like, someone's like, Russia just launched their nukes at us. And I was like, what? So they get me into, like, this bunker under the White House. And it's, like, a weird, like, it's like a sewer kind of, like, looking thing. But it wasn't, like, gross sewer. It was, like, kind of like just industrial pipes and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they had, like, I remember they had a weird, like, VR thing. And I was like, after I'm done dealing with this Russia stuff, I'm going to play with that VR thing, guys. And I'm like, okay, Mr. President. I'm like, awesome. And so they're like, and then I was like, I want my top, like, military people from each branch here, and they're like on it, and like I don't know. For some reason, I was also like, and I want Ghost here too, and they're like, okay. So I'm sitting at this desk. I got my briefcase, and there's like some monitors, and it's like really dark, and I can see people like starting to come in, and like I recognize like 3 people are like dudes in like army uniforms, and I'm like talking to them like, what rank are you guys? And they're all captain, and I'm like I asked for my top army people, and they gave me 3 captains. Like, well, like captain's like a pretty big thing, but it's like, you know, no 4-star generals or nothing like that. And I was like, all right, so like, what are you two? And they're like, oh, we're captains. Like we do like, you know, this, that. Like we're like battery commanders or something like that. Like, okay, what are you? And they're like, I'm a chaplain. I'm like, what? I was like, what is? Why do you give me a chaplain to deal with near brink nuclear war? Like. And then like I was talking to other people, and then they turned the lights on, and I'm like talking to everyone like, all right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for see if the Space Force people can blow up the nukes midair, so we don't have to deal with anything, and then we'll go with like a plan B. But if they can't, then I guess we'll launch the nukes back. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, you know, they can
Your dream is World War III.
Yeah, can't be messing with us. We gotta let them know what's going on. And I look in the back and I see a ghoul, Papa 4,
oh my God,
and Papa Nil. And I don't know why, but and I was like talking about America or something. I go Americana, and then I put it back at them and I go cross. And I was like, awesome guys,
we just won the war.
Yeah. And I was like just weird. And then I played with the VR thing, and then I woke up and I was like, what the heck was that? Like, I don't know. I definitely do want to start talking about like my dreams on here, because I got some wild ones. I can't remember any other ones. I feel I know I had another weird one this week, but I can't remember what it was.
Completely off topic.
Yep.
Back to the lacrosse thing.
Oh my gosh.
What I would have done. Listen. Senior year. I would have started. Let's listen, okay? I would have started, you know, me and goal, obviously.
What?
Michael, Langston, and then Nick.
Nick.
Not Nick. Blake. Sorry.
What?
Blake.
Senior year?
Yeah.
What about Heath?
Oh, Heath was there, wasn't he? He was LSM. He wasn't defender.
Well, he was still up. I think he was still.
Yeah, I put Heath on this side. Yeah.
What about
Langston in the middle?
What about Jacob Armstrong? Well,
I'm getting there.
I can't use one of these last names.
There's...
Jacob A.
Let's chill, okay?
All right.
All right, so me and Ned, you, Langston, Heath. And Heath every once in a while will be LSM.
Yeah.
And then Blake will come in.
What about Jacob?
Jacob, motherfucker, chill. Jacob takes face-offs.
What about Gabe on face-off?
Bro, I swear to God.
Okay.
Jacob takes face-offs. Gabe on the left side.
All right.
Because no, Gabe on right side because he's left-handed.
All right.
And then I would have Harry over here.
All right.
And then there's 5 on offense, right?
What do you mean 5 on offense?
5 on offense.
You got 3, 3, and 3.
3, 3, 3.
You got 3 attackers, 3 midfielders, and 3 defenders.
Oh, there's 3 mid. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let me restart. I'm in goal.
No, you ain't gotta go all the way back.
Michael
there.
on my left.
Oh my gosh, Justin.
Langston in the middle. Brandon on my right.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob takes face-offs. Gabe on this side because he's fast and left-handed. Harry on the left because I mean he uses both hands, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I have 3 left, right?
Yes.
All right. I would have Walker on X because he can come in close. You know, feed whatever. Ryan Jones on his right.
Ooh.
Or on his left.
Interesting.
Because he has good passes. He's just small. He can't help that.
Yeah. Poor guy.
And then I would have
what?
There's one more. I'm trying to think who would fill a spot.
You don't want Wyatt there?
No, I don't want Wyatt there. I don't want 58 shots wasted.
Justin, how dare you?
I don't, man. Listen, me and Wyatt are friends, and he I'm sorry,
Justin,
but
this is the place you can be honest.
He never impressed me.
Justin, you can be honest here. You don't have to do finger quotes.
I grew up with him.
Yeah, I grew up with like. What about the people who grew up with Hitler? You think the people who grew up with Hitler are like, oh yeah, I guess I grew up with him. I gotta like him.
But he's never impressed me. I don't know why we ever started him.
Ooh,
But Walker,
harsh.
Walker X, Ryan on his right.
Who else was there?
Who else was there?
I don't think we had anyone.
Jacob was hella good on face-offs.
Yeah,
he was fucking fantastic.
I feel like you would have been. I wish he would have stayed at attacker because I feel like you.
Yeah, but when he won those face-offs, he was in that goalie's face.
Yeah,
like
I still
he did
feel
not
like
give him a chance to breathe.
I still think you would have been a good goal defend.
And Gabe's shots are fast and accurate.
Yeah.
So that's why I would have him on the right side, and Harry can just do whatever the fuck he wants because he's so underrated. But
he's bejesus.
Who would fill that last spot, man?
Who would fill up that last spot? I don't.
Trying to think who all we had. It wouldn't be Alex. He was terrible.
Alex. I don't remember any Alex.
Oh man, who would fill that spot?
Nobody. We just have an empty spot. All right, let's move on. We can't be
someone's got to
Justin.
be
We can't be talking about lacrosse
someone's
all night. We can't be talking about lacrosse all night.
Someone's got to be there.
Justin,
all right, final quote for this shit. Okay.
Final quote.
Harry and Walker should have started all 4 years. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Very underrated players.
Bro, I can't even remember who there all was all those years. You know what I wish I would have done? I wish I would have done goalie. I wish I would have stuck with goalie.
It's fun.
I was kind of a prodigy at it, not to brag.
Should have stuck with it, bro.
Dude, I did
that. Never fucking played that stupid sport.
I did that 7-on-7. I won like 4 out of the 7 games. Friggin' was just crazy.
I mean, I love lacrosse, but then it just became stupid when Lynn showed up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
it's like
he didn't do anything for us.
I wish I could have played when Jacob was still playing.
Yeah.
Because that was back when like everyone was like, everyone actually got along with each other, and then something happened whenever I joined the team, and then Coach Man was just like, "You're all enemies. You guys should all want to fight each other at the end of the day to be on this team." And I'm just like, what?
I remember one time Ben almost kicked my ass. So.
Oh yeah, because you're like block or something.
That's when we were playing Lindsley, and I was getting pissed because someone kept coming in on my left side, and I was like, dude, who's covering that guy? Like, you know what I mean? And I was looking at Ben. I was like, you playing defense today or what? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, this motherfucker keeps coming in over here. Like, are you gonna do something about it? Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass out of the game. I was like, do it all you fucking want, but can you like do your fucking job? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'll meet you after the fucking game, but can you do something
Justin,
now? Like,
chill.
Me and Ben are cool, but like,
yeah, but that dude
I pissed him off during that game. Like,
Justin, Ben will kill you.
I think the whole. Oh no, he would. Yeah, he would obliterate me.
Ben is like your height, but like
muscle, or like
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Like.
I think the whole defense was mad at me that day, but
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they're pissing me off. Dude.
I don't
know.
I feel like take it too far. I don't think I've ever gotten mad like at anyone when I played soccer.
Because I hated Lindsay.
I mean, like
first off.
people were like stupid in soccer, but
yeah,
I was never like never during a game. I was like, oh, dude. I'm like, dude, we suck. We're freaking
hated Lindsley.
Yeah.
2, they're so arrogant no matter how close they lost or how close they won. And 3, Ben was just the wrong person at the wrong time. Like,
he was just in the wrong spot. If that were me in that spot, you probably do the same thing, and I'd be like, Justin,
I'm gonna kick your ass after this game.
No, I'd probably be like, Justin, I'm not very good at this. Like, I've only gotten to participate in like 2 practices.
That's why I told Ben, I was like, you can do it all you want, but like, bro, can you just do this like right now?
I will let you kill me.
Yeah, like,
you do this thing.
And I mean, me and Ben are cool. Like he was jacked that day. He was so mad at me. Like, I don't blame him, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, we got a game to win.
Stupid. We just went to school with stupid people. I'll tell you that.
Most of the lacrosse people were nice, but
no.
there was a hand. Yeah. There was like a few that were just dicks. Like,
lacrosse was the ultimate definition of like one bad apple spoils the bunch.
Yeah,
it was.
I put Mikey on the right, just because he's fast.
Forgot he was there.
Yeah, just because he's fast.
Yeah,
he could rush in and shoot real quick.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Is that the only guy I can think of right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have to get my yearbook out. Dude, I did a yearbook thing where I tallied up like all the people I hated. Well, it was like there was like 3 people where I was like I'm like okay with those people. Because I was like looking through it, I'm like, dude, I hate everyone in this book. School just sucked. I was talking to my therapist about that. He was just like, "Did you have a good time with school?" I was like, "Heck no, dude. I hated it." And he's like, "Why would you say that?" I'm like, "Probably because like
Everyone tried to kick my ass.
yeah, everyone was like always mad at me. I was like, you know how like basically like one popular person doesn't like me, everybody doesn't like me. And then people, it was funny. People would talk to me and they'd be like, "You're not a weirdo." And I'd be like, "What?" They're like, "People say you're a weirdo." I'm like, "Who said that?" "Your cousin." "What?"
Oh
yeah. I'm like, "What the?"
You know, it's crazy because literally it was just me and you.
Yeah.
Like no one else talked to you on the team. Like
yeah, it was just me and you hanging out.
And here's the thing.
Or Heath, me and Heath.
Or Heath, yeah. And here's the thing.
Bro, Heath is the real one.
Oh yeah, literally like and I would get no shit for hanging out with you. Like everyone was so cool with me for hanging out with you, and even though no one like really like fucked with you.
Yeah,
like
they'd all like talk crap on me, and
then
like,
I'd be like,
"What's
"Hey,
up,
Michael?" Yeah, like, and
then I'd sit there and I'd be like, "Justin, like, dude, like, you see this?" And you're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why don't you like tell him off?" And you're like, "What?"
I gotta be fake, bro.
Yeah, like Justin, like, dude, come on.
High school's like politics, man. Like you gotta be fake every once in a while.
Yeah, and Justin's like, "I don't want them to hate me too."
like. If anything, it really got physical though. Like if what, like if.
Oh, you remember that one time that did get physical?
Yeah,
where
but
were
here's
you?
the thing. He stopped after he pushed you. If he would have kept going, he would have had his ass kicked that day.
Yeah,
like,
dude, Heath was like right in his face.
Like he pushed you, and I was like, okay, it's done right there. Like, but if he would have kept like, I would have been like, listen, man, like,
dude, Heath got on him so hard. Actually,
he didn't need to do that.
Dude, I actually cried. Being like,
you should have took your fucking stick and just fucking.
No, I cried because I was like, dude, Heath is the real one for that. I'm like no one else said anything but Heath. Like Heath was like the only one.
Well, I think we were all shocked that he said something. That's why we were like.
No, I think everyone was shocked that anything happened.
like, because Heath was doing his shit, and we were like, dude, did you see that? Heath actually, no, like,
Whoa, someone actually likes Michael.
Because Michael knows that I had this thing in school. Where I only act genuine toward Michael and JR. Like those were the two people.
No, you act genuine towards everyone.
Yeah, but
you're the only one that you were actually genuine towards.
Yes, besides like Harry and Walker and Heath and them, there are like a few of the people on the team. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna act like I like them, but like
how I am at work, where I'm just like, hey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
I have to be like this.
I mean, like, cause I don't want any beef on the team. Because I have to deal with these motherfuckers.
It's funny because there's always beef, only with me though. I mean,
it's weird, dude. Because because no one takes the time to actually like
talk to me.
Talk to you, yeah. Like
no, I don't want to talk to him. I don't like talking to people, dude. And then like freaking on the dang on the soccer team. I remember there's one day I was like just talking to like Dane about like. I remember I just gotten like the Quest VR, and then this other character came up to me.
I'll probably get it after you say it.
Say what?
I'll probably get the person after you. Just keep on.
I'm not gonna say their name because I
know. I'm gonna try and figure it out.
But either way, some character was like, "You're probably they're like, I heard you're a pervert." I'm like, what? And then they're just like, just what I've heard. I'm like. What do you mean, just what you heard? Like, it's funny because like we're on the same team. You ever see me like just beating my schmeat on the middle of the field? Just be like, oh sorry, like sorry, like oh sorry, like dude, I like never talk to women. I never touch women. Like I remember there was one time me and a girl from the female lacrosse team got a picture together because we had the same number. Mm-hmm. In the picture, like she's like next to me. And, like, I put my arm over her. Yeah. Like, I put it like this. Like, bro, I don't talk to women. I don't look at women. Like, bro, people also thought I was gay in high school. How am I supposed to be gay and a pervert? Unless I'm a pervert towards men, then why am I doing one on... I guess that's why I'm on the soccer team. I'm gonna be gay and perverted. I'm gonna be on the boys' soccer team. So I guess match the thing. So. Yeah. Dang.
You should have been like, yeah.
Yeah. What's your mom doing tonight, by the way?
But yeah, like
freaking hate high school.
I don't know, bro. Like,
just wait till I'm freaking famous and rich, and all these people are gonna be so jealous, and I'm gonna be like, I'm out here with.
Wyatt's gonna be like, I'm sorry I pushed you. Can I borrow like 500K? No.
Yeah, I'm like, here's 500 freaking
Fists to the face.
I'm gonna be like, you gonna ask me for that money? I'm gonna kiss you on them lips. If you don't stop,
really hope Wyatt doesn't see this.
Why? You don't want him to hate you?
He's gonna hit me with a text, be like, bro, that's not cool. Be like, oh, I don't know you anymore. So no.
Because you're gonna really care what he has to think of you and shit. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He'd be like, yo, where you live? And pull up. Like, the same house over mom's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Walker was like so close to him. I didn't get it.
Well, I think it's because, it's like Antonio Brown. He was like normal for a while, and then in like high school, he just like got dumb.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's what happened. And then Walker was like, I already hung out with him through middle school. I guess 4 more years don't
guess
kill
I can
me.
tolerate this.
I guess 4 more years don't kill me.
And Walker was chill, man. He was a cool ass dude. Like,
nice
he didn't say much. He just kind of chilled out.
Nice little guy.
Yeah. Harry was the same way.
Yeah.
Harry was just chill. Like, I miss those guys, man. Let's be on a team with them.
Dude, I feel like we should make a bacon and legs pickup team for like soccer.
Yeah.
Not lacrosse, because then we have to get all the gear. It's a bunch of garbage. Just soccer.
Yeah, soccer, you just run around, kick a ball.
Hey, I got a ball and we got a net. All right, we can play.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like basketball is such a like easy pickup sport. It's like, I got a ball, we got some hoops. Let's play some bad.
Yeah.
So, have you not heard about what's been going on with Kanye West?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so like a few weeks ago, he like tweeted something on Twitter about like hating Jews or something. So Elon Musk banned them because it's like, okay, you can't be
hating Jews out here.
Yeah, you can't be saying like hate speech and stuff. Like he brought Donald Trump back because Donald Trump kind of got wrongly banned. But you can't be flat out being like, yo, I wish all Jews were dead and all that.
He for real, like, said something about Jews?
Apparently.
And then,
and then he went on to the InfoWars show.
What's that? No.
It's with Alex Jones. He's like,
oh my god, okay.
They put chemicals in the water that made the freaking frogs gay. That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
So he went on that show, and when he went on, he wore black gloves and like this black ski mask, but there was like no like holes.
Rangers won.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay, so he wore like this black ski mask, and it was like really weird.
Mm.
And he's like on there, and he's like, I think all people have brought something good to this world, even Hitler. And it was like, like when you say when you say it like that, it's like, ah.
Bro, I like his music too.
Because it's like, I do think a lot of people bring something good.
Yeah. He said even Hitler.
Okay, never mind. I don't think everyone's bought this. Yeah, people don't. Only a handful of people probably bought good stuff this world.
He literally said that for real.
Yep. Kanye West said that, and then he straight up. Unplug it. Plug it back in. What are you doing, Justin? Justin messed up his thing. You don't have it plugged in all the way. Yeah, you idiot. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Well, you gotta give it a second. You don't even have it plugged in right, do you?
What do you mean, man?
I don't know.
Keep talking. Let's keep talking.
No, I can't because I'm too busy making sure this thing's not broken. Bro, oh my gosh.
Just keep going.
Give me that. Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, only you can make a freaking microphone. There we go.
Hey, I'm back, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Okay. So Kanye really said.
Yeah, and then Kanye West literally goes, "I like Hitler."
Dude.
He goes, "I like Hitler. I don't think Hitler."
This is why it's so hard to be a fan of his. Like, I like his music, but then he goes and says stuff like this. And it's like, I hate you now. Like,
and then he was making fun of like the prime minister, like the president of Israel or something. And he was like,
dude, a Kanye chill.
Yeah, so Kanye West is like a Nazi now. So
I like Hitler. Why would you say that?
I don't know. And even Alex Jones, the friggin' frog's gay and all that.
Yeah.
was like, well, let's not get rash here. He's like, you don't really mean that. And he goes, no, I mean it. I like Hitler. And I was like, you sound like a band kid right now. Like
band kid.
You sound like
no social skills at all.
People I work with, like, yeah, I can't believe it. Like, dude, that guy's famous and we're not. Like,
yeah, for real. Like,
we're out here making wiener jokes and like making fun of Florida. Shut up. And then we got people out there like, you know, Hitler.
He's gonna come out with a song next and be like, I don't think he did anything wrong. I might have a big old schlong.
There's nothing wrong. Hitler had a big old schlong. No. We haven't done an army. I haven't done an army story in a while. You have any questions about the army that I can turn into a story?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really? What okay, any thought, like, what, there's nothing like, man, I wonder what, you know, kissing dudes was like in the army. Oh, dude, kissing dudes was great in the army.
Was it?
Just, I gotta try to think of something to talk about. I like doing army stories. Well, army basic training stories.
Did I tell you about Havana?
Who?
Havana.
Who? No. Not supposed to be using names. Been doing nothing but using names.
Oh yeah, did I tell you about her?
What?
She thinks you're cool.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Okay.
I think she's alright. I just feel like she's like, I don't know. It feels like she wants me to like be a fan of hers. I don't know. It's like, this is me when I talk to people. I just want to be like neutral and chill.
Mm-hmm.
She's like all over me. Like she's like, what are you
Whoa.
doing? Like when people are like, what are you doing on your phone? I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing on my phone? Business, personal stuff, man. Let me do my, like, I hate it when my dad asks me that. Like I'm like on my phone.
I feel that.
And my dad's like, what you doing on there? I was like, none of your business. Like, do I think people are addicted to their phones? Kind of, but I also feel like phones are now like permanently an extension of people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's like, it's how we talk to
It
people.
wouldn't be the same if the internet, like the whole internet, went out tomorrow.
Yeah.
People, it'd be like World War III out here. Like,
I mean, like, it's just like, you know, people are more like, you know, with Snapchat, it's like, you know, me and Justin, we don't talk all day, but I can go, oh, Justin went to his mom's house, he went to the gym, and then he went to the wrestling thing or something like that. Like, I can just, like, without talking to someone, I can now know what they did all day by doing that. It's like, and it's like, you know, like, do I think it makes us closer? Probably not, but I definitely think it, like, helps us communicate more.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't even text you, like, I have your phone number. Do you Snap? Like, I don't
know. I do kind of wish Snap would just fall off so we could just.
Do you know how hard it is? Like my mom will message me, like SMS message me. Mm-hmm. I won't answer that shit till like 5 days later because I'm so used to messaging on Snap. Because I completely forget that it's an app on my phone.
I mean, I remember it's an app. I don't know. I'm just on Snapchat a lot.
Yeah, like.
I think it's because it's like, oh, you get on here to text, but you can also look at what everyone else is doing. Mm-hmm. It's weird. And then, like I said, I use it to post stuff for bacon and legs. I usually start my morning by like looking at like a bunch of like TikTok and stuff to like be like, all right, what's something idea, which haven't really had a lot lately. But then again,
you still have a whole lot though.
I got a lot to post, and I've been thinking about how to back up my Arby's. We gotta gotta keep on thinking about Arby's, because I know you ain't over there being like, they're so fresh. They ain't fresh. There's no such thing as fresh fast food. The only fresh you can get is it's hot. Oh, it's hot. That's fresh.
Bro, being fake is the most successful thing you can do in this world.
I don't want to be fake though.
Like, you think Logan Paul is actually like that in real life? Probably not.
Probably.
Nah, I doubt it,
dude.
I doubt it.
If you're recording yourself 24/7 and being a D-bag, bro, you're probably a real D-bag.
He probably just does it, dude, because, I mean, like, that's what people are into now.
Yeah.
Off camera, he's probably just like, all right, what am I going to do today? Like,
yeah, I bet if I record myself being, like, a jerk to a bunch of people, they'd probably be like, wow.
It works, clearly. I mean, he's got, like, he's a
obviously,
millionaire.
I threw a ball at my nephew's head, and everyone was like, awesome. Awesome. I think I'll go over there tomorrow and I'll just pick him up and just toss him.
Yeah,
like...
literally, like, off camera, man. This kid was recording him.
Yeah.
And he's like, Listen, I drove all the way out here. You've probably seen the video.
Oh yeah, he's like,
But-
I'm your biggest fan or something like that.
No. So like he goes he's like, listen, I just quit my job, and I was wondering if I could just work for you, and he's like, why? He's like, I don't know you. He's like, well, I mean, you're the guy to like I can just. He's like, well, what do you want to get paid? He's like, I can like less money, no money, and he's like, what are you talking about, man? Like Logan Paul is like talking like me and you, like he's just like, I'm not the guy. First off, like I don't know who you think I am. And second off, like he snuck in the thing. He snuck in the event. He didn't even pay for a ticket,
Bro.
So he's like, so what? Like Logan Paul's asking, he's like, so why should I hire you? He's like, you shouldn't. He's like, then why are you talking to me right now? He's like, how you gonna quit your job? He's like, you got balls for that. I'll give you that. But I mean, if you're not coming with anything and you're just asking for a job, you're not gonna get a job, you know. And I'm like, dude, Logan Paul's smart. I'm like,
I don't
like,
think.
Like, I mean, everything he said, I was like, oh my gosh, Logan Paul has a brain. Like,
that counts as smart for you?
I mean, I feel like if Logan Paul was actually Logan Paul there, he'd been like, yeah, man, come on. Like,
yeah, I guess if it would be fake for the camera or something like, but I mean, then again, he also probably has like business stuff. He's not gonna, I mean, it showed it wasn't set up, because if it was set up, he'd been like, yeah, you could follow your dreams, quit your job, and track people down across America and ask for a job.
Yeah.
But no, obviously, that was probably the most real thing Logan Paul's ever done.
Off camera, anyway.
Yeah. So, well, obviously not off camera. He was on it.
I guess
on
not.
a camera.
Yeah.
If it was recorded, it was not off camera.
I don't think he knew it was though.
Either way, I mean,
you saw genuine Logan Paul there.
Yeah. But I definitely think Jake Paul's a jerk. Dude just looks like a jag.
That's the difference between Jake and Logan, man. Logan, like Logan, you see in an interview, he's sitting and chilling.
I would say Logan is definitely. I would rather hang out with Logan Paul if I had to choose three little Pauls. But I would probably scoop my eyeballs out with a couple of sporks if I had to hang out.
I feel like Logan Paul, you can sit down and like play a video game with him.
Yeah,
and you could. It'd be like me and you making fun of each other.
Yeah.
Like
he definitely seems like when he's a D-bag, he is like kind of like doing it to show, like as they show. But Jake Paul is just 24/7 D-bag, where he's like,
yeah,
paying to win fights and all that stuff. Like,
yeah,
dude, he definitely pays to win fights.
Probably.
I don't believe
he's got belts though, man.
That he fake won for.
No, he won.
Fake won.
Well, it's a WBC. Like it's like the official boxing like.
Dude,
so he fought an actual boxer instead of these washed up people.
You know, there's a thing where you pay people to flop.
I mean, it could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. Justin, you're telling me, okay, you're telling me if you got like to some kind of crazy boxing event and some dude was like, hey, I will pay you $10 million to throw this fight, you wouldn't be like, okay.
It depends.
What do you mean it depends? $10 million?
I mean, like
is it depending on what you would get if you win?
Not only that, but like we can talk about boxing. I wouldn't take it seriously, but when it's prime time, like the day of, it's on. You know what I mean? Like I'm zoned in. So like if some dickhead. So
you might do like a Pulp Fiction where you get paid to lose and then you accidentally kill the guy.
I feel like if some dickhead was like, "Hey, throw this fight," I'd be like, "No, go fuck yourself."
Well,
like,
if they're paying you for it,
I don't know. That's a situation I don't know what I would do because like,
well, I don't know.
Like let's say I'm 6-0 at this point, if it even gets that far, and this dude's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Probably not, man. Like I gotta keep the streak going if I can win." Like,
I gotta bring it.
Like Tough Man was a nervous breakdown for me the first day. Like I couldn't pass the heart thing. Like I was
pass the heart thing?
Like the check your pulse. It was fucking going off. Like I was just like freaking out.
Why? They were like, it's too high.
Yeah, they were like, you gotta calm down, man. I'm like, dude, I can't help it right now. I'm freaking out. Like this is the first time I've ever like really fighting. Like,
you're gonna be in front of like 100 people.
Yeah,
like 1,000 people maybe.
Now I've gotten so used to it where it's like I don't really care about the people.
Yeah, I was out there. All that matters is me.
I mean, I care about the fans, obviously.
The fans.
Like
your mom and me.
A bunch of school friends. Mikey goes insane, dude. Mikey, Wyatt, Wes, Colton.
Your favorite fan, Wyatt.
Dude, all of them go nuts whenever I'm like I get knocked down or something.
When you get a knockdown or you get knocked down?
When I knock them down.
Oh.
Like whenever I knock down Chad.
Probably because they know who you are. This is the only person they know to cheer
Yeah. Like whenever I knocked down Chad in that fight, Mikey was like screaming, pointing. I was like, yes. Like.
Oh yeah, I want to do maybe sometime next week. I want to do a stream. I want you to bring your bass, and we're gonna do like a Christmas musical, not a musical, but like a music thing where you play your bass and I play the ocarina.
Okay.
You just bring the bass. You can just use my amp.
All right.
Because I'm not gonna play my guitar.
My amp.
Yeah, amp. But yeah, I want to do like some. I don't know if we're gonna try to play We might try to play some Christmas music, but I definitely just want to do like something different. Because I could probably use the camera on here. I'll have to just look into it. It probably won't be that hard. But yeah, I'll just use the camera on my iPad. And then hopefully, if they're listening in on this, come watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know when it'll be, but we'll probably post it I'll probably post it on the social media. Be like, hey, this day at this time. Maybe. I would say it'll probably either be Monday. Either Monday. You're off Thursday, Friday? Mm-hmm. Either Monday...
I'm off Thursday this week, not Friday.
What do you mean, not Friday?
I'm not off on Friday this week.
What are your 2 days off this week?
Sunday, Thursday.
Sunday, Thursday?
I have
a Sunday.
Wrestling event.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, then you have to do something on Thursday.
No.
What do you mean
That's
no?
not how that works.
Just...
I still have practice.
Yeah, but you gotta... Your fans.
What fans?
Dude, if there's random people that watch our stuff, those are fans.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, well, probably Monday then. Either Monday or just another day. What time do you think you'll be working on Friday?
I work 7 to 4 Friday.
Friday, you know? This Saturday, me and Jessica are going to a Christmas party at these people from church's house. What?
She said what?
We're talking about the...
Florida.
No, Justin. We're talking about the Christmas party next Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah, I think she's listening. Either way. Yeah, we're going to go to this, like, Christmas party, so we might have something to talk about there, about that. That'll be fun. We gotta bring a game. I don't know what game I'm gonna bring. Probably Taco Cat Goat Pizza. Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Probably the Genius Star. Dude, we should do like a video where we play a board game or something like that.
Okay.
Or Lightning Reaction.
Maybe.
I don't know. I used to love playing that. Like, I used to just be like, but now I'm like, it scares me. I don't like it.
Take this.
Give me that. I'll bring that to the party. Justin. Ow.
Don't do that.
Well,
that was fake.
No, it did hurt.
Oh.
I will be honest. Yeah, there's something about, like, right there. It's like on the bone it hurts or something. I think it's just like where I honestly think the mesh is like digging into me and like embedding itself in me.
Probably. It's like inside you or something.
I wonder if it'll set off like a alarm or something if I go through like a metal detector.
Maybe. I mean, it's mesh, not steel.
It could be steel mesh though. I mean, like
steel mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made of barbed wire.
Well, think about like the little little hair catcher things and drains. Those are metal mesh. True. Yeah. True, buddy. So yeah. It could be. I don't know if it's metal or not. I'm sure they might have told me. Oh. What are you doing moving around?
We're done.
Justin, you jerk. You're not going to sit down to do the outro. Sit down at least to do the outro, alright? Jeez Louise. Hopefully when I post the Arby's TikTok, though, Arby's will be like, these boys got it. These boys are the future of entertainment.
Of Arby's.
Yeah. Dude, I don't care if I get Arby's spokesperson? TikTok? Ooh, baby. Dude, I love that. Dude, could you imagine we get like free Arby's like merch? Like we just deck everything out. like freaking Arby's shoes, Arby's t-shirts, which is, dude. Dude, imagine getting to get like an Arby's wrap on your truck. Dude. Arby's wrap Tesla. Put that on it. I want to get that on a t-shirt. Speaking of t-shirt, I have a couple t-shirt ideas I want to make. Let me talk about them real quick. Shirt ideas. Okay, so this is something I say whenever I'm like, whenever I'm playing Call of Duty. I'll like every time I kill.
Don't say it.
What?
No.
Like whenever I get a kill, I'll always be like, "Get freaking nay on." I want to get that.
Taking
on.
on legs.
Get freaking nay on. Get. And then it's a shirt. It'll say to-do list, and then under it'll say your mom.
What? Okay.
And then Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. That has nothing to do with us.
Hillary Clinton. I don't know. I think it's funny. Yeah, thanks for bringing my stuff again, Justin.
I mean, your mom thing makes sense because that's all you fucking say.
Dang right it is.
And then the nay one obviously makes.
Well,
sense.
it doesn't have to just make sense for bacon legs. It's just something funny on a t-shirt.
Yeah, true.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm getting tired. I can't believe we have to do another hour of this podcast.
I'll kill myself.
What? What do you mean?
Bro, I'm not doing another hour.
Why would you kill yourself?
I'll harm myself every day.
Why don't you like to do this? Justin doesn't like hanging out with me anymore.
I love it.
Justin's getting towards the end of his bacon legs career. I'll probably replace it with Chris.
No, I love it. So
Or Jared. Justin, you say it and then you go, "Oh, but I'm joking." I don't think you're joking.
I know. It just makes me mad, and I think it's funny.
It doesn't make me mad. It hurts me.
It's funny to me though.
It makes me sad.
I just love doing it so much.
It makes me sad though.
No, I'm playing.
Dude, it makes me sad. Don't make me sad. Don't make me sad about our friendship.
I love it.
Justin. I love it when you come over, Justin. It's like, you eat all my food.
Yeah.
And drink all my gamer subs.
You mean my fucking gamer subs?
You gave them to me!
I still paid for it.
You Native American giver. Gosh. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe and join the Bacon Legs Plantation.
Yeah, don't forget about that. Our sponsor is right next to Michael.
What? No. It's a everyone happy plantation.
Yeah. Definitely not motivated towards anybody.
No, we're the Bacon Legs Nation. I already told you. We're the
yeah.
nation. This man is the leader of our nation. I can't wait for some
Headless Christian Bale is his side man.
What?
His henchman.
Is Christian Bale?
No, motherfucker. The one. Are you serious right now?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
the
only Christian Bale in the room.
I can't tell. He doesn't have. I can't tell. He doesn't have a head. I can't tell. He doesn't have a head. Jeez Louise.
You think the stormtrooper is like hiding Christian Bale under his mask or something?
I don't know.
Thanks for listening to this one.
Wait, let me turn the gain up really loud. No. Let me turn it down just a little bit. It's a little too loud. Yes, right there. Alright. Make sure to comment and subscribe. And like, if you made it this far. Because if you're listening to this, then you can definitely like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far, comment Q miss my little character. Who's daddy's good boy?
Do the thing after that.
We love you. Make sure to tune in next week when I milk Justin.